Welcome and welcome to the present. If you just joined for the first time, do me that kind of favor by striking a like on the video, subscribe here to subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. So let's discuss your Timber because it came up in the last press conference, pre-match press conference against PSV Eindhoven in the Champions League. So let's look at what Arteta had to say. So on Timber's recovery, road to recovery rather, he's doing very well. Obviously, he's going through a really significant injury, but he's flying. To be fair, the stage is the stage he is right now. The way he works every single day is incredible, satisfying to watch. But unfortunately, we are going to miss him still for a long time. Exactly, we do not want to rush him back. I understand people will get excited because Ateta say he's flying. The way he's working hard to get back. I've not seen. I think I saw him do a video during the Wolves game. He's actually walking, and according to certain reports and rumors, he's actually walking on the grass. I love that, but when you are coming back from a significant injury like the ACL, you can't be rushed. You can't be rushed because the knee is still dodgy. You have to be properly conditioned. Even though I'm not a medical expert, based on pattern of other players who have suffered those kind of injury, he has to be properly managed, or else you might suffer a significant setback. You don't want him to suffer a significant setback. Some of us are getting excited. We'll get in next year for the final phase of the Premier League or the Champions League if we are still there. I do not expect us to book him in for those matches. No, if we have to get into the market to go and get a right back on loan or buy a proper right back, which I don't subscribe to because even though Tomiyasu is going for the Asian Cup, he'll be back, right? And we still have Ben White there. If you go and get another right back, then there's Tomiyasu, there's Ben White, there's Timber, then get another right back. By the time all these players are fit, you'll be overstacked with right backs. So you have to be able to manage the situation because fans are always calling for new signing, but they have to be limited numbers, right? So it's a dicey one for the hierarchy at the club, for Jadgali, for Edu, and at start negotiate. Now, if you can get a player on loan, I would love that to cover up for in case Ben White might have an injury while Tomiyasu is out with Japan for the Asian Cup. I understand, but we have Real Waters. I think this time we have to actually try some of our youngsters. Let's see what Real Waters can do against PSV tomorrow, whether we can begin to give him some few games because going to go and get on that right back or the kind of quality we expect us not to be getting. You don't want to go and get any kind of right back. You want to get a quality right back who wants to sit on the bench for Tomiyasu, for Ben White, for Timber when it comes back. That would be chaotic. So it's a difficult line to negotiate. So I understand if the club decide not to get a right back, I understand. And I understand if fans are pushing for, but we are not privy to certain information. So the club, I think, will make the best decision depending on where we are during the last days of the January transfer, whether we need to get in a right back or not. Now, I prefer a right back on loan, right? I don't think you can even get a high quality right back on loan. I don't think so. A top quality, you have to buy them outright. So let's say how it goes. But for Timber, staying on topic, let's not rush him. For some of us that are very optimistic, thinking that he could still participate in part of the of our campaign for the 2023-2024, I think let's write it off. Let's not rush him. Let him recover and get condition back. The English Premiership is very, very intensive. It's quick. It's pacey. You need to be at 100% to survive and play well in this league. We cannot, because he's a quality player, rush him back. He will break down. We don't want a setback. So for me, regardless of the very fancy words that Arteta have used to describe his recovery, I will temper my expectations. Arteta can just be trying to playing psychological games right here. I don't expect him to be part of this season. Now, it's not impossible. I'm not a medical expert. If they think it's possible for him to play some of the games at the end of the season, whether in Champions League, if you're still there, or final running for the league, fair. But I don't expect it. Now, let's read the final part of it on how fast is recovery. Very fast. The first few steps are crucial for that injury, for the amount of work they have to do for the knee to be resolved and get some activity, mobility back, and start to build strength, especially how the head is throughout the period. I think is in a really good place. Those are good words to say. But based on pattern, based on antecedent of other players who have suffered this kind of significant injury, you need to take it easy. and temper your expectations and not rush them back. So I want Timber to welcome. I'll rather see him next season. For me, I will be happy if he's back before next season. But for me, I've penciled him out for next season. Let him recover properly, well conditioned, ready to go, ready to face the intensity, ready to compete without him having fear in his head. That's the kind of Timber I want back. So, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you expecting Timber to be back, or you think it's better we give him time to actually recover properly? Now, some of you say, "But we're not the expert." The doctors might say it's fine. Yeah, doctors might say it's fine. We've seen so many setbacks based on antecedents. When you have kind of injury, you have to recover properly. So if you disagree, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, yet to subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Very important. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.